Hey guys, welcome back in Bangla YT, and this is another part of our the third person shooting game making. So last of part we said lots of thing, like we said lots of thing. We said the gun recoil, ammo system, health system. So last of video I told that guys will we make a simple UI and lots of things. So let's start. But actually let me tell you one more thing. I add some vehicle pack, okay, like I add the Unreal Engine marketplaces asset, that vehicle varieties pack. So this pack is available in Unreal Engine marketplace and it's totally free. And but you have maybe have a question that, bro, as we know that Unreal Engine marketplaces none of assets now support Unreal Engine 5, so how you add in Unreal Engine 5? So basically what I did, guys, first of all I add the 4 point. I already have 4.26.2. so what I did that I create a simple template in my 4.26, and then just I add go and marketplaces and add my asset in my 4.26 projects. Okay, then you need to go in your projects. Okay, like where you save your projects is go your projects, then go at the content browser and you find your pack. Just get this thing and click on copy, then come in your Unreal Engine 5 project, which one is your, just go at content browser, then just click on paste and it will become, and then you can render. So maybe it can break something, like as I see that in the blueprint class, okay, that this vehicle dot blueprint class is break. Okay, as you can see it's break. There's no any viewport. Okay, only have the event some graph and something. And also I see that there's a one more problem in animation, like the animation class also broke. So we need to make the animation class again. Okay, we need to do some setup, so we'll be do it. But first of all in this video we'll be set up our third person the template of our UI. Okay, we'll be set the UI. So let's set up. So let's create a UI in our you can create a UI. So let's click on user interface and go at widget. So we'll be call it that UI. Okay, so we need to connect it with this thing. So just go in our 3TV player, then just go in your event begin play, and now from at event begin play what we can do is basically very simple, that create widget. Okay, create why is the create create widg create vd with vd what is sorry create widget, then we'll be connected with, and we select our class UI, and we will promote a variable because in future maybe we need that, that's why. And then we'll be make sure that we'll be add with viewport. So add with viewport, and now this UI is now connected with our with our this player. Okay, so now we can see the UI. Okay, let's do something modify in our UI. So pretty similar in Unreal Engine 5 the UI also, but just they add a animation sector, but we'll be remove this thing because we don't need to set any animations. So first of all we'll be set a health system. So we already create a health system in our TTP player, so we'll be just get the in our here. So for get that we'll be add a process bar. So you find like this, that PRO, and you find this process bar. So lots of viewer maybe have a question that, bro, there's some difficult to use this, why we can put the values, how we can set up. So in this video you can understand. So first of all let me set up this thing first, that the size maybe it should be 500, and the y is 55. Okay, so we'll be give a correctly value. So I think it will be give a sharper thing. So we'll be set the gravity to down. Okay, down button or button, maybe it's called button maybe. However, as you can see this is our basically the progress bar. Okay, that is our basically the progress bar. Okay, so as you can see it's now, for now it's black, so we can change it. Okay, so how, let me show you. Sorry, it's loading the visual scripting in visual code. Sorry, I have the Visual Studio, sorry. Okay, so basically if you see here that progress, if you just increase this thing, so you can see this value. Okay, like now it's correctly 0.584. so if I just click on play, as you can see the progress. So that was so much cool. It's a cool. So if you want, you can change the color by here, that as which color you want you can set. So I give it kind of like some under of blue and some light blue. I think this is perfect. Okay, so basically this is our health system. So now we need to connect it this thing. So you maybe have lots of question that how you can connect it. Just go at graph, and at the graph at on event construct you need to get all actor from our class. Then we'll be set our player, that TTP player. So basically we are getting the our TTP player reference. So get a copy, and then we'll be promote a variable. So we'll be called it that player, and then we'll be connected to it like that. Okay, so it will be now never mistake or do anything wrong. Okay, now we can use this player. Okay, so that's good. So just get the, now we need to go at design, and at here as you can see at the progress and blind, just click on blind and click on create a blind, or it's called, personally I call this a variable that blind data. Okay, or you can also call it the behind data. Okay, as you can see this is a return value. Now you have a question that bro why it's coming the float variable, because why the progress bar count in float range, that's why it's counting, it's showing us the float variable. As you know that in our last video we create our health system or the health variable in float, that's why, because it's now easy to use at here. Okay, so just it's simple, just get your player, and from the player get the player, and will be search that health, and you can see get the health of player will be now connected with this thing. Now compile and save. Now let's check in, click on play. As you can see now we have 1%, or if we value correctly 1, so it's mean that we have full we have fully health. So let's take some damage. As you can see our with damage it's also increasing the progress bar, and 1 is 0 will be die. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Okay, so basically we set up our progress. Now that was good. So as the same way you can add the ammo and lots of things. So okay, yeah, you can add lots of things as you want. So in my case what I do at here that you can add something like some image kind of like which gun you have. Also you can add some reference like kind of like that how much ammo you have correctly. Yeah, and you can set lots of things, but we'll be set that thing in our backpack system. Okay, so we'll be create a backpack inventory system, that's why. So for now that is our basically the main UI. Okay, that is basically the main UI for now. Okay, so now let's create another UI. This UI will be our backpack system. So just click on save all, make sure you always saved your project, or it can be damaged. So click on UI and widget, and we'll be give it that bag and backpack. Okay, so we'll be open this. So it is the basically our backpack inventory, or the lag how our backpack. So uh, you can add lots of way, you can modify this thing in lots of way. So I try to as simple as kind of like PUBG inventory. Okay, like maybe you know the PUBG inventory. So if you search in Google that PUBG back or INV inventory, so just open the click on PUBG inventory, and maybe you can find some maybe reference that PUBG inventory. Maybe it's kind of like a developer language, so it's maybe can't become pick the bag. Let's search bag. Oh, there's showing me the backpack. Okay, how I show you guys. Let's search PUBG PC. PUBG PC. Maybe there's a reference. Yeah, that's I want. Okay, as you can see, just take some, as you can see this is the image. Let me save this thing first in our download folder. As you can see this is basically the M4. There show some M4s that which gun you have. There's a middle, it's a player, and that is a 3D player. Okay, you can you can rotate it to left or right and do lots of things. So it needs some time for me maybe set up this thing, because I don't know how to set up this thing, so it's maybe need some time. So after the setup I will show you. However, for now we'll be creating this stuff and this stuff. Okay, like the AKM and lots of things. So for creating this thing you can do lots of things, like just we have, as you know, we have the assault pack, and as assault pack we have the rifle like the mesh. So let's open this thing. and I think this will be help us to create this thing. Okay, like how you can do is basically just click on add a sharp cube. Oh, come on, man. Sharp cube. Okay, so it's already created, sorry. So basically what will we do like that, where is the sunlight's coming, that is the perfect way. Okay, so now at here will be drag our basically the sorry we'll be basically drag our AKM at here, and then we'll be just get a basically a picture. Okay, or you can click a picture. Okay, I think this is the right. So at here at the go at the details panel, and you can stop the casting shadow, so it you find the perfect. Okay, so you can go now in game view if you want more perfect. Sorry, in the game view and disable this thing. Okay, so I think this is a perfect for just click a picture, so just F1 to click a picture or take a image. Okay, so as you can see it's now basically our image. Okay, now we need to do some Photoshop. Okay, so first of all go at internet and you can search any of background remover. So back picture RU picture background remover, and I like this website, but if you want you can check any of website. Okay, because it's not any promotion and nothing else, guys, just it's I like this website, that's why it's work, that's why. If you want you can take any of website, it's your choice. Okay, so then just go where you saved your picture. First of all just go there, in my case this is, and now go at edit and click on edit, and then you need to just set the copy, because we need this only the main. Okay, the main side of the main of our image. Okay, then click on save a copy, and you can save anywhere, so I will with that AKM. Okay, so just click on saved. Okay, so as you can see it's saved. So then go at upload image, click on upload, then go download. Where do you save your AKM, just click on open. Okay, I'm just showing you the process. As you can see now background is totally removed goodly, so just click on download, and here is our AKM PNG. Okay, now that's good. Now come in our folder that TTP, and here we'll be create another folder that image. So at image we'll be click on import, and then go at download and open this, and here you find your AKM. So we can now use this thing. So how that, just open your the backpack inventory. Okay, then open your content browser, just go image, and here just drag the image. Okay, as you can see here is our basically the AKM. That was good, but guys unfortunately my scroll button not working, like the mouse scrolling not working goodly, so I can't show you best way, but I think this will be help you. Okay, so however as you can see this is some, and now let's add, you can add a button. Let's search that there's any linear available or not. No, there's not available any linear, so we'll be can for just giving a background. You can give a background, so just be your button. I am adding the button in for this case. Okay, like I want to make as similar as possible, like this inventory. As you can see at the inventory, this one is totally matched with background, there's a not main problem. Okay, so I want to just make some lines at here, so that's why I'm getting this button, and just give like that, and just make it some big. And then just go in your TTP player, then just what you do at here, just click on duplicate. Okay, just click on duplicate, but make sure you remove this reference, and at here you set the backpack and promote a variable, and you can give it name that bag, and then same with connected with huge our this, and just connected with this thing. Okay, so now it can automatically create this thing. So just get your backpack, and from at here just set visibility to hidden. Okay, because for now we want that it's hid. Okay, so will be visible and invisible it later, or hide it later, our backpack. Okay, so for enabling the backpack, you can pick any of keyboard. So I'm setting that C keyboard, C keyboard, C key, oh sorry, C keyboard. So when the C keyboard press, will be get the backpack, and just click on set visibility, and at here by press will be set that flip and flop, and then first time it will be like that. You can also connect it with this if you want to make some lighter. So visible and height. Okay, so it will be now visible our the image, and as you can see this is working. Now if I press on C, as you can see the AKM come and the line also come. That was good, that's what I want. Okay, so we need to fix something, so I think it will be help us or make this UI something more good. So kind of like some like that, and just set the gravity to right side, and also set this gravity to right side. Now let's test this thing. So it can take some time to set up, but as you can see our ACAM is now coming. We seeing that at here, like how we pick this thing, it's working totally, and the background remove is also goodly. So I think it will be help us to make our inventory system more good. Okay, as you can see now the ACAM is always showing without we have the ACAM. So now we'll be connected with this system that when we have the ACAM, so it's only display the in our inventory. So as you know that in our TTP player, okay, we already set lots of variable about the ACAM, or we have the ACAM or not. Okay, that we have the ACAM or not, so we can verify this thing in our backpack system. Just go in the graph, and you need to do the same thing what we do it in our basically on our event graph of our UI. That just click on this thing, just click on copy, come in your backpack and say do the same thing, and just remove this thing, compile and save, and then click on promote a variable, same name that player, and it's done. Okay, now you can also use this reference in the backpack inventory UI. So at here what will we do that at will be used in event tick. So we'll be create a sequence. So we need lots of sequence, guys, make sure we need lots of sequence. Okay, so just let me give some space at here. Okay, so now first of all just select your image, come and add graph, and just drag this thing, and at here we need to set set visibility. So you need to set that set visibility of this image. That at here we need to verify something, that just call your player and search that get have AKM or not. Okay, so that if we have the AKM, okay, like if we have the AKM, let me connect it like that. If we have the AKM, so it will be visible this thing, and if we don't have that that like the sorry, what where it's go, if we don't have that, so it will be basically the hide the or hid our or hidden our basically the image. Okay, that's what you want. So let's try it's working or not. So let's play C. As you can see there's a not displaying any of AKM. Let's pick a AKM, and as you can see now it's displaying that we have the AKM. That's what you want. Okay, like we have in our inventory, now we have the AKM. Okay, so yeah, this is cool. Okay, like yeah, this is cool, and that's what you want. And now we can do the same thing, like at the left side we can now make some list about that are we have are we have near of any AKM, so it will be display the AKM in left side. So we can make the same thing like that, but at here we need to do something more function, like we need to just set up the UI, nothing else. Just go at your the backpack, go at the graph, at here how we created the AKM, and you can also do the same thing for bullet and everything. Okay, you can do for everything. So at here we'll be give it some smaller, because I don't think that it should be so much big. So the X size should be 280, and the Y size it's mean that the up down should be 120. Okay, I think that is the perfect for display the widgets. So we'll be just duplicate it one more time and set this thing to gravity. Just grab this thing. Oh, what the hell. Okay, so like that, and make it as smaller as possible, and will be set like the same gravity, like but at left side. So make sure that you set the gravity at left side. Okay, so as you can see now, this thing is pretty enough good that now if you are near of any AKM, so it will be should be display or it not should be display. Okay, so if you want, you can make a lighter theme. Okay, for that. Okay, like if you want, you can make a lighter theme. How? Kind of like you can add a image at here if you want, or you can or you can also pick a same image but for kind of like some colorful, like just select this background and just go details panel, just go at your materials. Okay, like searching, you can select any of materials, like any of color material, like yellow, green, pink, something, which one is lighter, or if you think that that is good. Okay, like that. If you're near of this, it will be also pick like that. So it will be, now let's pick another image and we'll be do the same progress, or the same sorry, not the progress, the same process. That just go at the where you saved your picture, the click on just open this thing and click on edit, draw, copy, and just make it how much you want, then click on save as copy and set that AKM AKM HH, it's in that highlight, or HL highlights, AKM highlights. Okay, will be called it that AKM highlights. Okay, now let's go again the background remover and just click on cross and click on upload, and the same thing. Or we make sure that we don't set at here, sorry guys, we don't need to set any of background remover. Like if we set the background remover, it will be remove the background. Okay, so make sure you don't use the background remover, just you need to pick a picture. Okay, like okay, let's click a picture, then come in your sorry, where is my content, that TTP image, click on import and just AKM highlights picture or the image source, then just open now your the folder, that the backpacks inventory, and then at here will be simply open the image source, and by selecting this, as you can see the brush. Okay, so just drag this thing at here, so that is the highlight version. Okay, so as you can see, I think this is some now I think this is very good. Okay, so we'll be said that if you have the AKM, it will be displayed here, and here we can display some ammos as if you want. Okay, but in my case, I think this is for now, it's enough. Okay, yeah, so at here, okay, as you can see, this is our left sides, and now just go at the graph. So at here we need to do the same thing, but we need to do something else. Like at here, basically just copy this thing, duplicate, and then the same for the branch. You can do the full progress. Okay, just save your time as possible because you're doing lots of work. So at here, basically just get your image, make sure that you select the right image. So if you want, you can give some tag ID, so it will be help you to find out. So just like that. So one is add, so at here will be verify that near AKM, are we are near of AKM or not. If it's near of AKM, it will be visible. If you are not near of AKM, it will be not visible. Okay, so kind of like that. Just click on play and let's open our inventory. As you can see now, if you are near of the AKM, it will be display the AKM highlights. Or then if I pick this, as you can see, this is automatically gone. And yeah, that is the way you can set up the inventory system from the list to there. Okay, for maybe now you have a question that, bro, make like a drag and drop. So for now guys, I don't have the drag and drop plugin, so you must need the drag and drop plugins for making the drag and drop system. For now, please forgive me how much I doing. Okay, so I hope you will be enjoy. So I think that is the enough for today tutorial. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all, and bye bye. And if you have any question, you can comment this in my comment box. I must give you reply, but as you can see, there's a no, there's a no box. Okay, however, thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all, and bye bye.